Welcome to World Press. I am Sangeeta De. Let's find out what we have for today's news. Commander Azadbek Omurbekov, the Russian officer who led the 64th Separate Motorized Rifle Bridge and is considered to be Putin's senior commander in Bucha, has now been promoted from lieutenant colonel to full colonel, even though under his regime, his men have been accused of gang rape, torture, and mass civilian execution. Who is Azadbek Omurbekov? Azadbek Omurbekov is a 40 years old Russian army officer who received an award for outstanding service in 2014 by Russian Deputy Defense Minister Dmitry Bulgakov. In November 2021, he received a blessing from the Russian Orthodox Church. According to many reports, he has been honored by Putin for mass heroism, bravery, fortitude, and courage. But Ukraine has specifically identified members of his brigade as responsible for murders in Bucha, where the Russian forces were accused of so many things. The war between Russia and Ukraine began on February 24. Russia claims to have captured the important Ukrainian city of Mariupol. Russia has been accused of killing locals in Mariupol. A photo released by Maxar shows the horrors of the war. Russia will know in the coming days what Ukraine's response is. The fight started with the NATO issue. Russia's President Vladimir Putin has claimed control of the Ukrainian city of Mariupol. The United States had said that Russian forces have not yet been able to make complete control of the Mariupol. Meanwhile, Ukrainian officials have provided information on a local outside the city of Mariupol. Russia has built 200 mass cemeteries there. The cemetery is visible in the satellite photo. Locals say Russia has killed 9,000 civilians since taking control of Mariupol. Citizens have also said that he was buried in that cemetery. Satellite photos released by Maxar show 200 mass graves. Macron said a grave was dug out in the site in March. Mariupol Mayor Vadim Boychenko says the Russian military is trying to cover up its war crimes. Boychenko's colleague Petro reported that those killed in Mariupol had been buried in Macintosh. Petro has dug a 100-foot-long tomb in Manhush by Russian troops. Manhush is 19 kilometers from Mariupol. The people's bodies were dumped from the truck and into the graves. Petro claimed this is evidence of war crimes committed by Russia, he said. Ukrainian officials have claimed that 20,000 civilians were killed in attacks by Russian forces in Mariupol. Ukrainian officials said that the dead included children, women, and the elderly. Ukraine estimates that there are still 1 lakh people in Mariupol. Russia has ordered the closure of Azovstral steel company in Mariupol. Russia suspects that Ukrainian soldiers and civilians are stationed at the Azovstral company. The company was likely to be attacked by Russia. On the other hand, in India, Tata Steel stops business with Russia. The Russia-Ukraine war affects the world. Russia, which has been waging war on Ukraine, has been under economic blockade by the European Union and Western nations. But Russian President Vladimir Putin is not ready to back down. So this war has shimmered even more. India's leading conglomerate, the Tata Group, has taken an aggressive stance on Russia. Tata Steel has announced that it will immediately close its business with Russia, plunging Ukraine into war. Tata Steel is one of the leading steel producers in India and the world. Tata Steel has decided to sever business ties with Russia. At present, Tata Steel has no employees in Russia. Tata Steel said in a statement that the decision to suspend business with Russia was taken deliberately. Tata Steel was importing coal from Russia for steel production. Russia has suffered heavy casualties in the past 3 months from military action in Ukraine. Millions of Ukrainian citizens have fled the country. The war has so far claimed thousands of lives and damaged many cities. The European Union and NATO have vehemently opposed Russia's move. The European Union and the United States have imposed sanctions on Russia. Before Tata Steel, some Indian companies did business in Russia. Information and technology company Infosys closed its business in Russia last week. This is all for today. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel, and also visit worldopress.com to get unbiased latest news. Thank you.